working at Ripple is what I imagine it felt like to people that were first working for companies that were building the internet itself. And this is something that substantial and that big. We talk a lot about this concept of the internet of value. So, we want to get to a place where money moves just like information does. And it's instantaneous, without friction, without lots of cost. We make things easier for someone sending money to their relative in another country, or migrant workers that have moved to one country from their homeland and they're trying to support their family somewhere. Ripple is a destination for people, certainly industry veterans in their careers of banking, finance, tech companies, because folks get to actually do the things here at Ripple they've been striving to do in the larger sort of financial services industry. Things move really fast. They get to build things, create things that they've only ever dreamed about doing.
Okay, but talk to me a little bit about the evolution. You're sort of at the beginning, it feels like, of this journey in terms of cryptocurrencies and the roller coaster that they've been on over the last few years. Where do you expect them to be a few years from now? And if I asked you this about PayPal and PayPal's and Squares of the world a few years ago, it would have been a very different picture. Are you surprised by where you are? But first, let me ask you, Brad, where do you think you're going to be? How does this all evolve?
Look, I think that what we've heard on stage today, I agree with a lot of, I disagree with some of. We have payment networks that are not interoperable. I jokingly, but it's actually serious, point out that if anybody here decided, hey, I want to take $10,000 from my account at Wells Fargo and move it to Barclays and have it in pound sterling, the fastest way to do that is to get on an airplane at SFO and fly it there. That's a crazy statement. I mean, another manifestation that I know that, I am a PayPal customer, I'm a Venmo customer. The lack of interoperability is manifested even within that network. And so when Ripple thinks about the future, we're thinking about how do we create interoperable networks in the same way that the birth of the internet of information created interoperable networks of information. And now any of us can access any piece of information from anywhere in the world, yet we can't move our own value from point A to point B. There's lots and lots of examples I can give on that. So when Ripple thinks about the world, it is how do we stitch this together with the same kinds of technologies that are protocols like TCP/IP, the underpinnings of the internet, SMTP, the underpinnings of email, such that we actually can have interoperable networks. I think it is inevitable that we will get there. I believe that blockchain technologies can have a fundamental impact on achieving that. I agree, Tim Sloan is up here talking about how, hey, I thought this was going to take over the world. I mean, look, the internet.
He's not the only one. That seems to be sort of the buzz, amazingly, here is that, there's not a huge amount of use cases yet. So what is the tipping point?
The payments use case is very real, and it is alive, and it is working. We have announced we've signed over 200 financial institutions around the world, and there are billions of dollars that we are moving through Ripple's technologies. So, I mean, on the global scale of cross-border payments, which is measured in trillion, it's still early. But, look, even the markets are the crazy crypto markets, it's still early. And so I'm not surprised by the volatility. I think you're starting to see some of that wash out with the supposed crypto winter. I think that's healthy for any market when you get ahead of itself. There's a lot of hype and a lot of, frankly, BS use cases. But the payments use case is very real, and it's certainly we're having a lot of traction in the market.
Hello guys, right off the bat, do you want to get rich with crypto? Yes? Okay, why are you still investing in the wrong cryptos? Yet you know the new crypto king is about to take over. XRP is going straight to the moon. And I'm still concerned if all my money side fam have invested in this crypto. Why? Well, the obvious thing is that XRP will be worth millions in the years to come. But before we get into that, let's roll that intro. As always, welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. And don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section down below. Call me crazy, but I still believe XRP will reach 2 digits by the end of the year, even though it's currently below $1. Typically, as the days go by, crypto enthusiasts are beginning to realize the importance of XRP in the future of crypto. What's more, Ripple is continuously pushing its limits to improve RippleNet's use cases and partner with banks in the fiat world. This is one of the reasons why I believe in this crypto. In this tweet, Ripple talks about its partnership with Tranglo and how they plan to help the company settle real-time cross-border payments without pre-funding.
Tranglo specializes in cross-border payment and international airtime transfer since 2008. We process payments to 23 countries. My name is Jackie Lee, I'm the Group CEO of Tranglo. Our head office is based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We have offices in Singapore, London, Dubai, and Jakarta, with a total of 180 employees. Tranglo works as a payment aggregator for our partners, who are licensed remittance company, financial institution, and e-money players. We also onboard corporate customers and individual customers to make global payment quickly and securely. We look forward to work with any global payment partners who can support fiat and XRP as settlement. We also actively look for corporate customers who are specialized in gig economy and licensed crypto exchanges. With RippleNet Wallet Send features, we are able to strengthen our cash flow position, moving funds quickly and securely at a lower cost compared to our existing banking rail. Tranglo's strength is to do global payout, especially the Asia Pacific market. We have successfully processed 70,000 transactions in October 2021 itself. With our brand presence and network, RippleNet gained significant exposure to this part of the world. Our tech team has successfully integrated our cross-border payment infrastructure on RippleNet, making it as a super payment corridor. With RippleNet, we can immediately gain access to more than 100 financial institutions and partners globally. RippleNet offers us a unique and value proposition to our partners by eliminating pre-funding via on-demand liquidity services, offering competitive service fees and FX rates.
Here's another tweet that talks about how it feels working at Ripple. And to be honest, this company is at the edge of the latest technological advancements in the world. Such a company will, in the next few years, become the most coveted company in the world, much like what happened with Amazon and Google. At the start, nobody believed in these multi-billion-dollar companies, but look at them now. The next phase of the internet is coming soon, Web 3, and when it's fully implemented, we all will need an interoperable cross-border payment system that allows instantaneous transfer of cash from one place to the next. Equally important, this system needs to be fast and flawless. And as of our current status, the only leading company in cross-border payments is Ripple. Being among the first companies in the game, it surely guarantees them a spot in the future of finance. If you believe in that, then there's no way you can't believe that this company will lose the current court case. There's a lot riding on this case, including the fate of the entire crypto world. Brad Garlinghouse's tweet was, as Jeremy Hogan points out, was a declaration of war. And such tweets come from a place of strength. That means there's a high chance that Ripple will win this case despite what others think.
You could say that Garlinghouse's tweet was a declaration of war, and declarations of war, as history tells us, are always made from places of strength.
And when that happens, XRP's price will go through the roof. It's time to invest in cryptos and invest wisely. Take your time and analyze the future of XRP, and I'm pretty sure you'll come to the same conclusion. As always, do your own research. Always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.